Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to our tutorial day. So this card is going to be a striped card that we're going to be using washi to do the striping. So I called this the washi striped card, and what you're going to need is a base, an A2 size base, and this is a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper cut in half at the 4 1/4 and then scored at 5 1/2. And I'm just going to crisp up that edge to make it a nice, nicely folded card. And then I have a layer which is cut at 1/4 of an inch shorter and 1/4 of an inch smaller. So this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and that's just going to layer right on top. And you can go ahead and put that on there. And I'm just going to use snail adhesive for this. And mine comes complete with cat hair, so you got that going for you. It gets everywhere, doesn't it? And this card seems to be a little bit wide to me. I'm just going to double check my measurements. Yeah, it is. I'm glad I double checked, because I think I may have used this card for something, or this paper for something else. And so then now I wonder if my cardstock will fit. Yes, okay. I wanted to make sure that I cut my cardstock to size and not based on the base. And then you will have a piece of, in my case, Whisper White that's going to go on top like this. But before I do anything to the Whisper White, I am going to take it off of this, and I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to just work with this. So you're going to want a scrap piece of paper. And you know what? I should probably use a color piece. Let me just get something that's colored. So that you guys can see it better. And it's up to you how you want to put it. You can make the card open this way, whichever, and then you could make the stripes going this way or this way, however you see it in your head. I want mine to go this way. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my washi, and I'm just going to, let's just line this up with the bottom of the card. And then I'm just going to take my washi and just tape it at various stripings. So you probably want to use a washi that you don't like very much, because you're going to throw this part away. Like, this washi is going to get just tossed. I am using this washi, even though I love this washi. I'm using this one just because I had a lot of it, and because I wanted to have thin stripes. If you want thicker stripes, then of course use a thicker washi. So you just fill up the page with however many stripes you want. And then I'm just going to hold it up so I can look at it to see if I think that's straightish, which I think it is. So then I'm going to take some ink, and it doesn't matter what color you use. It all works kind of the same way. I want to pick something that I think will look good with my card base, of course. So let's see here. I'm going to use this sponge sugar. And then I have this, I don't even know what this is called, a smusher. You're going to need your smusher. And then you just stick the smusher in the ink. And then if you start on the outside and work in, you should get some color here. There we go. I'm like, wow, maybe my ink is needing some re-inker. And I don't think I have any of that color. There we go. That's looking better. And if you wanted to, you could switch and do a different color. And I think I'll do that just to show you that technique and because I think it'll be cool. So let's go ahead and put this color away. And I just store these right in the bottom of this, just like that. Stores very nicely and it works out great. I think I'm going to go with this peacock feathers. So again, I'll just pick the one up that I have in this one. And then I will do the same thing, and I'm going to start at the bottom here. Looks like cotton candy. There we go. So then now I'm going to pick this up off of my scrap, and I'm going to carefully pull off the washi and see how it makes a really cute stripe. Now this washi I am just going to toss. If you felt like you needed to keep it for whatever, then you just be you, because I think I would have been that person in one of the stages of my life. You could also use painter's tape. That would work too. You just need tape that will come right up. So isn't that cool? Now we're not done. I have my Misty already loaded with this definitely dahlia flower that is from Stampin' Up. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, but you can use whatever stamp you already have. Please don't go buy anything for this particular card. Well, for any particular card, you don't need to buy anything. Especially not if you're a crafter. I mean, if you have stuff, then just use the stuff you have. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Misty because I want it to be offset. And I actually want it to be offset this way, I think. In my head, that's the way it looks. So I'm going to put these down here and here. And yeah. And then I am going to use basic gray for this particular one. I like the basic gray a little better than the black. I just think that it just looks nicer to me. It's not as dark as the black. And I like the Misty especially for big stamps, for any stamps, but I really like it for the big ones because look how that didn't come out very well, that whole middle part. So I'm just going to re-ink that and then re-ink this, and it looks so much nicer now. And then I need to get my cleaner. And I'm just going to spray some cleaner on it, and then I will clean that up in a minute. And if you wanted to put a sentiment on here, you're more than welcome to do that. I think I'm just going to leave mine plain, I think. And it'll look like this. Maybe I'll even put a piece of washi on there. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but let's see. It's not bad. What if I went this way with it? No, I don't like that. But I think I do like it this way. Maybe I'll put it like right here. Okay, so then I'm just, whoops. Helps if you actually stick it to the paper. And then I'm just going to take this and fold it over like that. And then I'm just going to use my snail adhesive and put this right down on the card front. And it just gives it a really cool technique, I think. And you could do it where the stripes start off bigger, like the not the washi. You could use the same size washi, and then you could put them closer together here and then spread them a little further apart to give it a different look. You could do it, of course, long ways. You could use small washi up here and then bigger washi down here. The possibilities are endless, but there's so many cool things that you can do with washi, and that's just one of them. So I just wanted to share that with you as a little tutorial in case it's something you haven't thought of. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.